Hey guys, James here from masterduel Central, and I just want to do kind of a discussion video with you guys today. I can't be the only one who is really sick and tired of this link event, or at least like just really hates it now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because at the start of the event I was telling people to stop complaining. I was telling people that it's actually great, it's a switch up from the format. There's a couple positives to it, it's a brand new format, so we don't have to go deal with the stupid ladder, really annoying ladder format that we have right now. It was like, oh, no fluanderies, no floodgates, all this and that. It's great. I was happy to see that, and when I started the event I actually enjoyed it a lot, and I think a lot of people did too. But over time, as I played it more and more, I started to really hate it. It was getting really annoying to play, and I have quite a few complaints about it, so I just kind of want to do a little bit of a rant here, and hopefully you guys can give me your thoughts, give me your opinions in the comments after. But yeah, let's just get into it. First, I'm going to do the positives, because there are quite a few positives about this event. I don't want to start with all negative and then come off as someone who doesn't see the good sides. So for starters, like I said, it is nice to have a break from the awful, arguably worst ladder. Currently in in the ladder, it's basically 80% stun decks, Eldritch, Fluanderies, and God knows I can't stand that shit. I'm getting really tired of those decks, so obviously I was pretty happy to just see something different and just play something a little bit different. And I don't really mind that it's a ladder, so like I was cool with having a bit more of a competitive side to the event. I'm cool with it, back in Duel Links days, back when Duel Links was actually fun. I actually enjoyed doing some of those like ladder events, like Duelist, what was it, Kaiba Cup? That shit was fun. I enjoyed that, so I wasn't complaining about that. Other positives, there's a decent variety of decks that are playable, in the ladder. Like I said, not a great variety. Mostly see like 80% is like Fluanderies, like I said, Stun, Eldritch. Sometimes you'll see like Sword Soul and Branded. That's about it. And I like Sword Soul and Branded, but I'm just saying, not a great variety. And it's mostly Fluanderies, which I'm just sick and tired of seeing. Like, Konami, please ban Barrier Statue. Anyway, let's just get into the bad stuff here. The stuff I really want to talk about. First things first, and I think this is my biggest complaint, and in my opinion, I don't see a lot of people talking about this, but I think this is actually the main reason that people really don't like this event, is it takes a lot of time. It's really way too long. They really messed up the ladder. I was talking about Duel Links earlier. In Duel Links, you had to win about the same amount of games as in this event, right? Like in Kaiba Cup, at a certain point to rank up, you had to win more games, And in Duel Links, it made sense. The games took what, like 2 to 6 minutes max? Like 2 to 6 minutes max for like a game in Duel Links. So, doing more games to rank up made a lot of sense there for an event. But for us, like if you need to rank up if you need to win 5 games in a row or 4 games in a row to rank up, that means that you could potentially be playing like 4 like 10 to 30 minute games. Like it could literally take you 2 hours to go from like Platinum 2 to Platinum 1 or Platinum 1 to Diamond. It could take you 3 hours even if you lose a couple games in that cycle. Of course, like there are games that go by quicker than others. Like they're not all going to be 20 minutes or 30 minutes. A lot of them are going to be like 5 to 10 minutes, and that happens a lot. But like there's also a ton of games where it takes like friggin' 20 to 30 minutes, man. So I'm not trying to like grind for days on end, bro. I work full time and I do the channel. And of course I want to win, but I genuinely think the grind is just too much and it gets on people's nerves, and that's why they hate the event. Not to mention that the rewards are just worst. You get less rewards for doing more work. Like compared to previous events, they've been lowering the gems every event, but this one it's like not only are they lowering the gems, but they're locking the gems behind this insane grind where you have to spend so much time trying to get to Diamond 1 for lesser rewards than an event like XC Synchro that is like, it was so easy to get all the gems for the event, and it was so fun. It was fun. Now this event here, I'm not going to say every match is unfun. I won't say that, but it has been a pretty repetitive event. As much as I want to say there's like a good variety of decks that are good, it's still like mostly you see Marine Cess, Salamangrate, and Tri-Brigade. Like that's still the majority of decks, especially Marine Cess and Salamangrate. You see those a ton, and I'm not complaining. I'm not saying, oh, too busted, unfair, whatever. If it only took me 2 games to go from like Platinum 2 to Platinum 1 instead of 3 or 4, then I'd probably not be as upset. But like winning 2 games in a row, losing 1, then you win 2 again, and you lose another, and you lose another, and you have to, and it's just, it's absolute fuckery because the games take just too long for it to be this kind of a grind for a side event. For main ladder, I understand, like main ladder, you have a lot more time to do it. It is what it is, and even then, like ladder has its own issues, obviously, but I understand for ladder why it takes so much time. In an event like this, that is just a side event meant to just be like a break, something a little different, something a bit more fun, I really didn't enjoy this event later on into the event. When the event started, like I said, I really enjoyed it. Right now, I'm in Diamond 3. Oh, never mind. I'm not even Diamond 3. I'm in Diamond 4. I spent so much time in Diamond 4 that I thought I finally got to Diamond 3, but I have like spent hours trying to get to Diamond 3, and I've just been stuck in Diamond 4. Now, skill issue, right? Like, that's fine. Fair enough. Like, I'm not saying I should be winning. I'm not saying like it's unfair that I'm not winning. All I'm saying is there's a lot of times where I would have won and gotten my rank up if it took less games. The fact that it takes me, what does it take, like 4 or 5 games to go from one rank in Diamond to the next, to go like from Diamond 4 to Diamond 3? 4 or 5 games. I think it's four games or something like that. So the fact that I can win like 3 games in a row, lose 2, win 1, lose another 2, win 3, and just like kind of get stuck in that cycle has just been really annoying for an event like this, where I feel like I'm rushed. I don't have that much time. I don't have that much free time. So when I'm playing, it's like, honestly, it's just been stressful at this point. At the start of the event, it was a ton of fun. First of all, there was more deck variety because people were less sweaty because it was like lower rank. And as I went up, it was just sweatier and sweatier, and that's fine. But I don't want to be playing like for 3 hours just to get one rank up. Now the event's almost over, and realistically, I don't think I'm going to get to Diamond 1. I want to get to Diamond 1 because I want that stupid looking border that I don't even know why I want it so much, but it's like bragging rights, right, or some shit like that. I really don't know what part of my brain thinks it's worth it to waste this much time in this event just to get that stupid border. I like the cosmetics. The sleeves look great. At least they give you the sleeves as soon as you get to Platinum, but even that I think is kind of scummy for all the people playing that won't make it to Platinum, because there's a lot of people playing Master Duel that, you know, they're playing like a fun deck, something they enjoy, playing appliancers, you know, or something, and they're chilling, you know, they're straight chilling in gold rank, chilling in silver rank, and they won't even get the sleeves because even if they played for 10 hours, the appliancers are not going to make it to appliancers are not going to make it to Platinum. Let's be real here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying, I think it would only be right for those people, like in every other event, that if they play enough and win enough games, even if they're not ranking up, I feel like they should be getting the rewards. Another fix, and an easy fix, would just be to make it less games. I think it's just way too many wins that you need to rank up. I really don't like the way they're doing this, and I really hope for next events where they do this, it should be 2 wins in my opinion. For an event like this, they made this event a little longer at least to kind of make it a bit less frustrating. You know, you do have a bit longer than some other events in the game, but I still think that's not enough. I really think they should, if they're not going to make it 2 games, they should at least remove 1 game that you need to win from every rank. So it was 4 for Diamond, it should be 3 for Diamond. It was 3 for Platinum, it should be 2 for Platinum. And maybe 2 for everything other than Diamond, basically. But it's just, they really need to do something about this, in my opinion. Sorry if I'm rambling, but to me, it's been such a frustrating event, and I know a lot of people really didn't enjoy this event, and I felt pretty scummy because I was telling people to stop complaining. So I did want to give my 2 piece, and also just take my L here, and admit that I also didn't enjoy the event very much after playing it for a bit. I didn't want to just sound like a Konami shill when I was telling people that it's actually a great event and they're complaining for no reason. So I had to say that. Thank you if you enjoyed the video. I'm probably gonna have put some kind of duel or something in the background just to give you another visual than just me talking and looking at the camera awkwardly. But yeah, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. Huge shout out to my UCT tier members. That would be Rapture, Bongerman for 20, Dad Dude Joey, Hudaman me, and Right Toast, as well as everyone supporting in baby tier, miss tier. A lot of people supporting on Twitch now. Make sure to check that out in the description. Thank you so much for the support. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by New Year's. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't, but I would love to get that. Also, keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to drop a music video on Halloween, whether you like it or not, and it's going to be fire. With that said, peace.